On today's video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to slay your personal style. Things that are easy to apply in your daily life. The first tip is to create style formulas. Style formulas are something that have changed my life, my personal style, the way that I dress every morning completely. Mix and match basics, things that are just easy to put together. And once you have that base layer and you know that base layer works, then you're going to be unstoppable. Because once you have that layer, then you can style it with anything that you have in your closet, because you're not creating an outfit from blank. It's like having a blank canvas in front of you and trying to come up with a masterpiece. It's very hard and it's very intimidating to do that. But once you have a base, once you have something there, then you can build on top of that. And that's what an outfit formula is going to do for you. It's going to give you that base so you can create on top of that, and it's going to be a lot easier to come up with an outfit that is nice, stylish, than if you're just imagining everything, trying to create from zero. I would really appreciate if you could give me a like if you find value in this video, because that helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. For example, for me, a base layer can be, let's say, a pair of jeans and a bodysuit. I don't have to think too hard to put these two things together, right? If I wear it by itself, it's going to look fine. But if I use it as a base layer, then I can have really interesting outfits. And of course, you can take this and make it work in your personal style. It doesn't have to be something as casual as this. If I have, I don't know, I'm going to catch up with a friend in the city today and I don't know what to wear, I'm running late, but at the same time, I want to dress nice and I want to, look like I made an effort. Then I can just go straight for my style formula, put that on, and then style on top of that. One key thing about this formula is that it has to be comfortable. It doesn't have to be casual, but it has to be comfortable, and this is key. And you are going to understand this a little bit better after in one of my other tips. But it has to be comfortable, it has to fit nice, it has to work with your body. Then you can put a jacket, a blazer, and whatever you want on top. That's going to be a third piece, another layer, and just that is going to make your outfit a lot more interesting. Have them in your mind really clear, and that's going to help you a lot building your outfits and building a personal style. And you have to keep in mind the following tips to create an outfit formula that actually works. So the next tip is not as easy as it sounds, and it's figure out what works for your body shape, because that's going to help you to come up with outfits that are not just pretty and trendy, but outfits that actually empower you, outfits that actually pull out the best in you and accentuate everything that you already have in your body. So figure out the shape of your body, what works for you, what makes you shine, and make sure that you do this every time you get dressed. And put a tag there, because we're going to talk a little bit more about this part in the next tip. But for now, I'm just saying, for example, in my body shape, I have more of an hourglass shape. So for my body, tucking my shirts, it's going to be way better. It's going to look so much better than if I leave them out. Because to make my body shape shine, I need to accentuate and I need to cinch the waist and I need to show off that I do have a waist. Otherwise, I'm going to look very square and very big because I have big breasts and a big bum. So if I don't cinch my waist, I look quite big. So I make sure that every time I get dressed, I try to show off my waist somehow. So figure out what works for your body and what's going to make your body shine, what kind of necklines, what kind of shoulders, what kind of pants. And when you have that very clear in your mind, you can have style formulas. You're going to style it with more confidence that it's going to look good. Can you see how when you add these things, it just makes your personal style shine? You don't have to make a lot of effort on how to wear these things, because you already know what you need, but you only need to choose the items that really you like and you can make them work the way that you know it's going to be better for you. Having said that, let's move on to the next tip, because I think this is probably the most important part of all. Listen to your body language. It's very easy to get caught on what other people are wearing. If you're getting inspiration from Instagram, it doesn't matter if the item or the piece of clothing that you're wearing is very basic. It doesn't mean that it's going to make you feel comfortable. And being comfortable is the most important part. Being comfortable doesn't necessarily mean having sneakers, trainers, and having flats. No, it's something completely different for you than it is for me. Some people are going to feel super comfortable and like themselves in a teeny tiny dress, showing off everything. They're going to feel their best higher self. If that's not your case, then don't wear that. Doesn't matter if it works for your body. You're not going to feel comfortable. And to look stylish, you need to be confident in what you're wearing, and you need to be comfortable in your own skin. When you become too aware of what you're wearing, then your confidence goes down, and then it doesn't matter what you're wearing. That's how other people are going to perceive you. So make sure that if you love wearing that tiny dress and that's something that makes you feel comfortable and brings out the best in you, then go ahead, wear that. If you love those high heels and you know how to walk in them and you feel comfortable, confident, and like your best self, then go ahead and wear those. But if they don't, find an alternative that works for you and that lets your body language tell other people that you are confident, comfortable, and stylish. I hope you find value in these personal styling tips. Let me know in the comments, what do you think is your body shape? I would love to know that. Don't forget to share this video with a friend that you think is going to find value in this, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao!